Should drugs be legal? Marijuana contributes nothing to society. It encourages the exploration of extreme recreational drugs such as cocaine and heroin and provides a cheap high. There are no reported deaths, but it doesn't account for the amount of time someone has moved on from marijuana to something else. The early marijuana users use other drugs at high rates. Marijuana users use cocaine 48% of the time, heroin 14%, and hallucinogens 35%. Marijuana does lead to other drugs, including genes, but different experiences. Identical gene. Shit. Heroin's legalization is without a doubt out of the question as well. It is shown what happens when a country becomes addicted to an opiate, and it's taken away. The Chinese opium wars. Considering where heroin is mostly produced, which is the Middle East, and the recent history of war and unstableness in the region, it is only a danger to give possible enemies an advantage while also poisoning the population with opiates. I also don't see this being legalized because I believe heroin causes laziness along with marijuana. Well, scratch all this. I wrote this when I was conspiracizing. Marijuana raises questions of secondhand smoke with exposure already high from cigarettes. We don't need another substance that people depend on and are addicted to pollute the air. The risks of heroin, overdose, inflammation, an infection because of careless injection, failure to discover disease, irregular menstrual cycle, withdrawal symptoms from newborn babies because of an addiction with the mother. It's a classic crack baby. Sometimes lethal effects when heroin is used in combination with other things. Cocaine's got some other stuff like that. Cocaine overdose causes death. Oftentimes there's an exaggerated sense of self-confidence. Careless risks are taken because of that. Cocaine can be expensive. Paranoia, anxiety, and panic attacks are common. Previous mental health problems are often brought up again. Cocaine can be very addictive. Injecting cocaine is much more dangerous because of HIV, hepatitis, and the fact that the needles stop most feeling of pain in the injection spot. Cocaine can pose a great risk to your pregnancy. Cocaine damages the lungs and causes respiratory complications. Aggression is the frightening side effect of cocaine, which sort of plays along with the paranoia thing. Mixing it with other drugs can be hazardous as well, with cocaine as with heroin. Meth has a lot of symptoms: disturbed sleeping pattern, loss of appetite, panic and psychosis, hallucinations, bizarre, erratic, sometimes violent behavior. Now, this does not sound like something that should be legalized to me. And LSD as well, because it causes hallucinations, which not good for people around, and that's why it shouldn't be legalized. Sources: http://www.
Loss of appetite, increases head. Things is taken away. Considering where heroin is mainly produced in Middle East.